Welcome, everyone, and thank you for the opportunity to present my proposed research study. This presentation examines the relationship between human AI collaboration and logistics performance among U.S. Army logistics units located in Colorado. As we know, artificial intelligence is evolving, all right, and continues to transform operations across different organizations. The military logistics organizations increasingly rely on AI-enabled systems to improve forecasting, transportation planning, inventory management, and resource allocation. However, technology alone does not guarantee improved outcomes. Human judgment, experience, and decision making remain essential components of successful logistics operations. So the purpose of this study is to determine whether stronger collaboration between personnel and AI systems contribute to improved logistics performance. The proposed research is designed as a mixed method study that combines quantitative and qualitative approaches to provide both statistical evidence and practical insight. The findings of this research may help military leaders, logistics managers, and technology developers better understand how to maximize the value of AI investment while maintaining effective human oversight. So, let's talk about the background and why this study matters. All right, so the adoption of AI is increasing across military logistics operations. All right, it's now serving as backbone of uh, logistics. To say it's now serves as backbone of operational readiness and mission success. If the military does not set up their logistics properly, there's no how they could achieve any atom of success in any operation they're engaged in. So every military operation depends on the effective movement of personnel, equipment, supplies, and resources. And in recent years, artificial intelligence have become increasingly integrated into logistics operations because of the ability to process large amounts of information quickly and support data-driven decision making. So AI systems are now being used to improve demand forecasting, transportation planning, maintenance scheduling, and inventory management. Despite this technological um, advancement, human expertise remains essential. All right. So military personnel contribute contextual awareness, professional judgment, leadership, and adaptability that technology cannot fully replicate. So while substantial research exists regarding AI adoption and implementation, significantly less attention has been given to understanding how collaboration between humans and AI systems influence performance. So, what this study aims to do is to address that gap by focusing specifically on the interaction between personnel and AI technologies. Understanding these relationships is important because it may provide leaders with evidence-based guidance for improving logistics performance, training programs, technology integration strategies, and organizational effectiveness. So, the problem statement addressed by this study involves the limited understanding of how human AI collaboration influence logistics performance in military environments. So, military organizations continue to invest substantial resources in advanced technologies intended to improve efficiency, decision making, and operational effectiveness. However, many implementation efforts focus primarily on technological capabilities rather than the collaborative relationship between personnel and AI systems. Existing studies often examine adoption rates, system functionality, or let's say, technological performance independently. Yes. For fewer studies, far fewer studies investigate how humans and AI together and AI can work together to achieve organizational goals. So, as a result, leaders lack empirical evidence regarding how collaborative practices influence logistic outcomes. So this knowledge gap creates uncertainty when developing training programs, all right, implementation strategies and operational policies without understanding the factors that contribute to successful human AI partnerships. Organizations may fail to realize the full value of their technology investments. This study seeks to provide evidence that can help leaders make informed decisions regarding technology integration and workforce development. All right, so the purpose statement defines the central focus of this research. All right, so this study uses an explanatory sequential mixed methods design because the research question requires both quantitative and uh, requires both quantitative measurement and qualitative exploration. So the quantitative phase will assess the relationship between human AI collaboration and logistics performance using survey data. Statistical analysis will determine whether a significant relationship exists and measure the strength of that relationship. Yes, the qualitative phase will then explore participant experience to better understand the reasons behind the quantitative findings. So combining both approaches provides a more comprehensive understanding of the phenomenon that either method could achieve independently. The study did not only determine whether a relationship exists, but also to explore how personnel perceive AI supported logistics systems and how those experiences influence performance outcomes. So, this study is guided by one primary research question, and that is, what is the relationship between human AI collaboration and logistics performance among US Army logistics units in Colorado? All right, so the research question is designed to examine the relationship between the independent variable, which is the human AI collaboration, and the dependent variable, which is the logistics performance. The null hypothesis predicts that no statistically significant relationship exists between the variables. The alternative hypothesis predicts that stronger collaboration between personnel and AI systems will be associated with improved logistics. Um, which will be associated with improved logistics performance. So these hypotheses are grounded in existing literature suggesting that collaboration between humans and intelligent technologies often produces better outcomes than either humans or technology operating independently. So, the theoretical foundation for this study is human AI symbiosis theory, which proposes that the greatest organizational value is achieved when humans and artificial intelligence systems complement one another's strength. All right. So humans come in and contribute their experience in judgment, contextual awareness, ethical decision making, adaptability during uncertainty, while AI comes in to contribute data processing speed, pattern recognition, predictive analysis, and real-time combination recommendation. So the combination of these two efforts would help. We would see human expertise plus AI capabilities, which would give us improved logistics performance. So key findings from existing literature um, suggest that artificial intelligence produces the greatest value when integrated with human expertise. All right, Jarai's work established the theoretical basis for collaborative intelligence, arguing that AI functions best as a complement rather than a substitute for human judgment. All right, Fan and Colleagues demonstrated that collaboration between humans and AI systems improves decision quality across complex organizational environments. Glasberg and colleagues found that trust and transparency significantly influence user acceptance and system effectiveness. Similarly, Kasa and Woku reported positive relationships between AI adoption and organizational productivity. Finally, research by V and Krishnakumari highlighted AI's growing role in enhancing logistics efficiency and operational performance. So collectively, this study suggests that collaboration between humans and AI systems can positively influence organizational outcomes. However, much of the existing research focuses on commercial environments rather than military settings. This limitation creates an opportunity to investigate whether similar relationships exist within military logistics operations. So, uh, the identified gap focuses on commercial supply chains, manufacturing environments, private sector organizations, technology adoption rates. Now, we know that there have been limited research on military logistics environments, human AI collaboration efforts, logistics performance outcomes, and army specific operational context. Um, the significance of this research, will bring evidence-based decision making. All right, and also we're going to see improved AI implementation strategies and enhance operational readiness, and we'll see that military logistics is strengthened to efficiently deliver as at when needed. So the conceptual framework illustrates the proposed relationship between the variables under investigation. All right. Human AI collaboration serves as an independent variable because it represents the factor expected um, to influence organizational outcomes. Logistics performance serves as the dependent variable because it reflects the outcome being measured. The framework also recognizes decision quality as a mechanism through which collaboration may affect performance. So, when personnel effectively collaborate with AI systems, they gain access to enhanced information processing capabilities, predictive insights, and decision making tools, decision support making tools. So these benefits may improve decision quality, which in turn may improve logistics performance. For this research, a mixed methods explanatory sequential design was selected because it allows the researcher to combine the strengths of quantitative and qualitative approaches. Yes. The first phase we implemented was we had to invite approximately 150 participants. We prepared the structure questionnaire, and also the survey that was provided will be we analyzed the survey using descriptive statistics, Pearson correlation analysis, and multiple regression techniques to determine whether a statistically significant relationship exists between human AI collaboration and logistics performance. The second phase involves qualitative interviews with a smaller group of participants selected from the survey population. These interviews will provide deeper insights into participant experiences and help explain quantitative findings. By integrating both approaches, the study can provide a more comprehensive understanding of the relationship between collaboration and performance. So for this research, participants will include active duty personnel, civilian employees, and logistics managers working within U.S. Army Logistics Unit in Colorado. Recruitment will occur through organizational approval, voluntary participation, and purposive sampling. All right, so we seek approval from the IRB board. Seek also informed consent. Informations will be secured. Also, data storage would be protected. All information shared with us will be confidential, and we won't release any of them for whatever reason. And lastly, the participants have the right to withdraw at any time. This hypothetical result we see on our screen indicates a strong positive relationship between human AI collaboration and logistics performance. The correlation coefficient of 0.68 suggests a substantial association between the variables. Regression analysis further indicates that collaboration significantly predicts logistics performance with a beta coefficient of 0.61. The R-squared value of 0.46 suggests that approximately 46% of the variation in logistics performance can be explained by differences in collaboration levels. Although these findings are hypothetical, they demonstrate the type of statistical outcomes expected if the alternative hypothesis is supported. So the qualitative phase would help provide deeper understanding regarding participant experiences with AI supported logistics systems. Several teams are anticipated based on existing literature. Alright, so participants may report that AI systems improve decision making by providing timely recommendations and predictive insights. Operational efficiency may emerge as another theme, particularly regarding inventory management, transportation planning, and resource allocation. Trust and transparency are expected to play a critical role in determining system acceptance, and participants may also emphasize the um, continued importance of human oversight, especially when making mission critical decisions. Finally, ongoing training may emerge as a requirement for maximizing collaboration effectiveness. So these teams would complement quantitative findings and provide practical insight into how collaboration affects performance. So the practical implications of this study extend beyond academic research. Military leaders may use the findings to improve AI implementation strategies and develop policies that encourage effective collaboration between personnel and technology systems. Workforce development programs may be announced through targeted training initiatives designed to improve digital competencies and AI literacy. Operationally, stronger collaboration could contribute to more efficient logistics processes, faster decision making, and improved mission readiness. The findings may also help technology developers design systems that better align with user needs and organizational objectives. Ultimately, this research seeks to provide actionable recommendations that improve both performance and organizational effectiveness. So, in conclusion, the hypothetical findings presented in this study suggest that stronger collaboration between personnel and AI systems is associated with improved logistics performance. The results indicate a statistically significant positive relationship between the independent and dependent variables, providing support for human AI symbiosis theory and existing research on collaborative intelligence. Based on the hypothetical correlation and regression findings, the alternative hypothesis would be accepted and the null hypothesis rejected. These findings suggest that organizations may achieve greater performance benefits by focusing not only on AI implementation but also on fostering effective collaboration between technology and personnel. Future research may expand this work by examining additional military branches, larger geographic regions, or longitudinal performance outcomes. These studies contribute to both scholarly understanding and practical application by providing insight into how military organizations can maximize the value of human AI partnerships. So, while this study contributes to the growing body of knowledge regarding human AI collaboration in military logistics, additional research opportunities remain. First, future studies should expand the geographic scope beyond Colorado to include Army logistics units across multiple states or military installations. Such expansion would improve generalizability and provide a broader understanding of collaboration practices throughout the military. Researchers may also examine other branches of the armed forces, including the Air Force, Navy, Marine Corps, and Space Force, to determine whether similar relationships exist across different operational environments. Second, future studies could investigate additional variables that may influence the relationship between human AI collaboration and logistics performance. Factors such as trust in AI systems, leadership support, organizational culture, technology acceptance, and employee training may serve as mediating or moderating variables that strengthen or weaken performance outcomes. Understanding this, understanding these influences could provide a more comprehensive explanation of collaborative effectiveness. And thirdly, longitudinal studies would provide valuable insight into how collaboration evolves over time as personnel gain experience with AI systems. Finally, researchers may compare different categories of AI technologies to determine which systems produce the greatest operational benefits. Collectively, these future research directions will strengthen understanding of human AI partnerships and provide additional guidance for military and organizational leaders seeking to maximize technology investment. Thank you so much for your time.